What's good, y'all? What's happening, man? It's FLYEERRKicks, and welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time here, man, I appreciate you for stopping by. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, man. Join the Frequent Flyers Club. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Drop a like, drop a comment if you like the content. And last but not least, man, I got my IG name listed right here down below. Head over to IG, give me a follow, let's interact on there as well. Now, as usual, man, let's get right into it. Y'all seen the title, thumbnail, all that good stuff, man. I got an early look at a Nike Dunk for y'all. I believe these joints don't officially drop until September the 16th, maybe the following weekend, I'm not exactly sure. But these been popping up at a couple of stores in Houston, mainly like Shoe Palaces, maybe a couple of JD Sports. But they've been popping up lately, man, and they've been selling out quick. Of course, they aren't a lot of pairs yet, but they have been selling out quick. But let's get into this joint, man. We got a regular red Nike Dunk box, man. Nothing special on the packaging. The tag on this joint reads Nike Dunk Low Retro Bttys for be true to your school. Polar, white, size 13, man. Let's get into these joints. Now here we have the Nike Dunk Low in the polar blue and white colorway. And off the rip, man, this is a really good shoe. Definitely can expect this joint to sell out, man. It's gonna be a really popular shoe in a couple of weeks, man. You're gonna see this joint at a lot of sneaker events. A lot of resellers will have them. A lot of people will be wearing them, man. Let's hop into the details and let's see how we really feeling about them. Now, starting with the front of this shoe, you can see that toe cap laced in that polar blue colorway going all the way around the sides, through the eye stays on the swoosh and going across the back of the shoe as well. The toe box is laced in a smooth white leather, that regular Panda Dunk style leather, nothing special there. Comes with pure white laces, pure white on the tongue, and it has a pure white tongue tag with the polar blue Nike stitched in right there. It has the polar blue going across the inside of the shoe and polar blue on the insole as well with the white Nike sign. Now on the lace tips is something that we don't see very often from Dunks, but they did add white laces with the polar blue lace tips on the edge of there. That's a nice touch to the shoe as well, man. Now getting back to the side and the back of the shoe, man, you can see that white going across that side panel, has the polar blue going across the swoosh and across the back of the shoe here. Now going across the back of the shoe, man, it's blue and white all the way around, man. It has the blue heel tab with the white Nike embroidered in. Getting to the inside of the shoe, man, has the same white and blue going around the whole shoe. And that two-tone Panda style color blocking. Has the pure white midsole going all the way around as well, with that polar blue going across the outsole, man. This is a really good shoe. It gives the vibe of that UNC Dunk that's like super duper expensive. It's like a slight mix between like the UNC blue from the UNC Dunk and the Indigo Haze purple. This is like a blue with like a purple hint to it. Not quite lavender, not quite a true baby blue, not quite purple, but it's just a mix in between all of those colors, man, giving us that polar blue colorway. Now get into that right shoe, just the same as the left, man. Has the white and blue going all the way around the shoe, man. No extras, no extra laces or anything like that. No crazy material on the leather, but you are getting a decent material, man. Just a Panda style. Maybe a little softer on this blue part. Then when we get on the black and white Panda Dunk. Has that white smooth leather going across the toe. White laces, white tongue. That white and blue tongue tag is a nice hit. Same thing going around the inside of the shoe. Same heel tab on the back with the blue heel tab and the white Nike stitched in. White here in the middle, blue on the bottom. Pure white on the midsole, polar blue going across the outsole, man. This is a really nice pair, bro. You can expect these joints to sell out once they hit the bigger retailers, the Foot Lockers and things like that. Once they hit the Nike app and things like that, you definitely can expect these joints to sell out. But for now, man, you might be able to come up at your local Shoe Palace, maybe JD Sports. But they'll be hitting the shelves soon, bro. Just stay on the lookout. Your smaller boutiques that don't really follow release dates for Dunks, they'll probably release them first, then you'll see your big releases, your Foot Lockers, Nikes, and things like that, man. So just stay tuned to the streets, stay tuned to your local malls, and you may be able to come across these joints earlier than a bigger release. Now, as I mentioned earlier, man, these joints haven't received their big worldwide release just yet. Only a couple of stores are releasing them. Pricing on these joints is 110 bucks plus taxes, 120 out the door in Texas. They don't get a premium price tag, so you get the regular Dunk pricing at 110 bucks. But resale on these joints is kind of high now, but that's only because they haven't released yet. Resale, you can see these joints going from like 175, 180 on the lower end, all the way up to 250 on the bigger sizes, man. But like I said, once you see a big release, you can see these come down to like 150, 160, probably across the board. Still a good pair, will still be a good mover for your resellers and for your shops and things like that. But the pricing is up there. It's pretty high right now. So if you were to buy these right now from a resale shop or from a local reseller, you may pay around 200 bucks. But if you wait a couple of weeks, that price may come down to that 150 range. Just like we've seen with any other dunks, man. They come out early, they're sky high. Once the pairs start restocking and falling in place and getting those bigger releases, the prices will fall down, man. But if you want this shoe now, it's still kind of affordable at the 180 to 200 range. But if you want to wait it out and try to get them for retail or get them for cheaper on the resale market, you should wait it out about 2 or 3 weeks. But these joints will definitely be accessible. They won't be a super duper quick sellout. If you do your research and do your footwork, you'll be able to grab these joints for sure. But still a nice dunk at the end of the day, man. Leave a comment down below, man. Just let me know how you guys are feeling about these. Are you liking this blue colorway? Just let me know your honest opinion so far, man. Let me know. Now, I just want to give you guys a quick comparison of the UNC blue, which is like a pure baby blue, pure university blue. And this right here is the polar colorway. The polar colorway just has like a slightly more purple tint to it. Still very similar for sure. But the UNC blue on the bottom is a little lighter, more of a true blue. This one's like a darker and has like a purple tint, a purple hue to it. But like I said, if you don't want to pay $300, $350 for this UNC blue, this one is perfect, man. This one falls right in line. It still looks good. It's still the same shoe, same blue, same white going all the way around. This one does have blue laces, so it does pop a little more. But overall, man, it's pretty much the same shoe, slightly different tint, man. Y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know which ones you would rather have. Would you rather have the UNC blue on the bottom? Or would you have this polar blue joint that's gonna be dropping in a couple of weeks, man? Leave a comment. Just let me know how you guys are feeling, man. Now, as far as quality and quality control on this pair of shoes here, the polar blue joints, the quality is pretty smooth, man. It's nothing amazing. You're gonna get like your regular panda style leather, no crazy materials, man. They're definitely gonna crease up after a couple of wears, but it's a really good colorway, man. So I would disregard the actual quality on this shoe. Just a regular dunk, man. Just like your Rose Whispers and any of your regular leather dunks that don't have that premium price tag. That's what you're getting with these, man. It's just a really good colorway. I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite style of dunk, as I always say, is the ones with the white and then the blue hits. Pretty much any colorway for me with the white and the accent color is gonna be my favorite. And this blue is a really good one, man. The polar blue is a good pair. Mark my words, this was gonna be a good one. Once you see these in hand, you're definitely gonna wanna keep these and get a couple of fits off with these joints for sure. Now, as far as quality control, I don't see any flaws on these joints, man. You get your regular excess glue marks like you do on pretty much any other Nike dunk, man, but nothing ridiculous, man. No creasing, no warped toe boxes and things like that, man. No real wrinkles going across the leather on the toe of the shoe or anything like that. You do get a little glue from where they bond the midsole and the upper, but other than that, man, it's pretty smooth, man. It's a regular Nike dunk. We don't get amazing quality on those, bro, but still no crazy flaws. Now, as I mentioned earlier, man, this shoe is labeled "Be True to Your School." I'm not exactly sure which school this colorway is referring to. Maybe UCLA, since we already got a UNC colorway, and the UCLA blue is just a little different from the UNC. But I would expect, no, we already got UCLA dunks with the blue and yellow. So technically, man, I'm not sure which school this is referring to as the "Be True to Your School." But if you know, leave a comment down below so you can let me know. You let the other viewers know which school they made this colorway for. It's a nice colorway. We already got UCLA dunks with the blue and yellow, so I'm not sure exactly which school this is for. We already got a UNC blue dunk, man, so just leave a comment down below if you know. I'm not really sure on this one, man. But overall, man, this about wraps it up for this video. Just want to give you guys a quick unboxing and review of this Nike Dunk Low in the polar blue colorway, man. This is a really nice colorway if you're asking me, man. Really easy to wear, really simple, my favorite style of dunk. Leave me a comment down below of your honest opinion, man. Is it a cop, a drop? You dripping, flipping, skipping? Just leave a comment down below, man, and let me know how you really feeling about these joints. If it's up to me, man, this is a cop. I'm definitely gonna be looking to grab my size so I can kind of retire my UNC pair and get some wears out of these, because I know I'll be able to get these at a cheap price, man. So y'all leave me your feedback. Just let me know how you feeling down below in the comment section. But like I said, man, it's gonna wrap it up for this one. Until next time on the next video, we got the Nike Dunk Low in the polar blue and white colorway, man. Peace.